Hello, everyone. We are counting down to the last few days before Halloween. I'm so excited. Which, consequently, is not why I'm wearing the wig. I'm wearing the wig because my hair was a tragic disaster. It was awful. So I figured I'd just put on a wig because that was easier. But I am wearing my little Dracula friend. You see my little Dracula friend? How cute is he? Ah! And he has two other little friends, and they hang on our holiday tree. I don't know if you guys have seen our holiday tree. Last Christmas, Carrie and I decided that we were finally going to get a Christmas tree because we've never actually had one. We've had dress forms covered in lights, and we put presents under that. And one year we had like a very small spruce. It was like a foot tall. That kind of lived on our counter because my aunt sent it to us, and that was, our Christmas tree that year. But we've never actually had a real tree, and we thought, well, maybe we should get, some retro fake tree, because that'd be kind of cool, and then you don't throw your dead tree out on the lawn and burn it. I don't know. That's a whole nother holiday. We'll talk about that later. But anyway, we didn't end up with a Christmas tree. We ended up with this very cool wrought iron just tree with 3 candle holders on it for tapered candles. And we hang ornaments on it for every holiday. So it's our holiday tree. These are our Halloween ornaments. We have these, and there's a little girl with creepy hair and like a little scarecrow man and some little tiny mirror things, and yeah, that's what's on our holiday tree right now for Halloween. So, hope you all are doing well. I did start treatment. I had somebody ask me that. I did start treatment. I just finished my 3rd week of treatment on Friday. And I think the worst part of it for me has been this sad, sad realization of, that this is a fraction of what Carrie's been going through for years. I'm starting to understand what nerve pain is, and my nerve pain is pretty minute compared to what it could be, what hers is. I don't know, she's going to be upset because I'm comparing us, and I can't do that. But, there are moments I just want to sit down and just cry because I've realized what she's going through. And I know she's been telling me for a while, oh, I'm sorry, earthquake, haha. She's been telling me for a long time that being a caregiver for her is harder than actually going through the illness. And I keep telling her that's not possibly true. Whatever you're going through has got to be harder than what I'm going through. And this is a horrible comparison too, but, years and years of me taking care of her and her being sick, you can't help but talk about it at some point. So, I don't know, she's been convinced all this time that being a caregiver was much harder, but I don't know, I'm still convinced that what she's been through is even harder. I don't know how she does it. I really don't. And I admire her very much. My biggest concern right now is that I'm losing weight for several reasons. Loss of appetite, nausea, a little bit of vomiting from the antibiotics, and from this unbelievable migraine that is part of my herx. It's just this constant, intense headache. So, I don't know. I'm a little concerned about the weight loss because I'm almost 6 feet tall, and I've weighed about 143 pounds pretty steadily for a while now, which is fine for my height. That's healthy. Much below that, I think it starts about 138 is considered underweight for my height. I'm currently 139, so I'm a little concerned because the last thing I need is to be underweight on top of everything else. Because then you're fighting just to have the energy to function on a normal level, not even, on top of all this fatigue that I already have. Like, there's this fatigue from not having enough calories and enough body fat to just get through a regular day. So that's concerning to me. Now, the problem is I can't just go out and start chowing down on some ho-hos or something because, well, one, that's a lot of sugar, and sugar plus antibiotics equals candida, which means like the yeasts in your body go crazy, and that's really, really bad. So I can't eat a whole bunch of sugar because I will be overgrown with yeast and have even more problems. So I can't do that. So if anybody has any suggestions for how someone with low appetite, and the other problem is I'm so tired when I get home at night. Like, I come in the door and the sofa's right there, and I've got, first option, sofa. I can lay on the sofa before I even get to the fridge. But once I let the dogs out and feed them dinner and check in on Carrie and do everything else I need to do, I'm just so tired. I'm like, do I really want to, pull some chicken out and prepare that and throw it in the oven, wait another 30 minutes where I have to stay awake? It's just exhausting. Like last night we had SpaghettiOs for dinner. This is so awful because I'm not a health nut, but I'm a health conscious person, and I'm not opposed to like an occasional chili dog. I like chili dogs. It's a horrible vice. But most of the time I want to eat fish and steamed veggies and a lot of whole grains. Like, I'm not used to eating unhealthy stuff and processed foods all the time. So this is just frustrating. So if anybody has any ideas for really high-calorie foods that I can eat that aren't high in sugar, please let me know. Because I don't know, I think I'm just disconnected from the whole processed foods world right now. Because all I can think is what I'm used to eating. And it's not working out. I'm eating I come home and eat whole wheat crackers and Jarlsberg for dinner. Crackers and cheese, that's not dinner, that's like hors d'oeuvres before dinner, like while you're cooking dinner. I'm so tired after I eat that, because you have to slice the cheese. Okay, this is getting out of control long. Okay. Thanks for watching, you guys. I'll talk at you later. Bye.